It is beautiful though to see a well-played Poppy top because there are certain combos you can do that the average Poppy player doesn't even see. Like I've been watching a lot of Poppy top lately where people just use the W to speed up, then the one-tap R to really knock people up, to get in position to then knock them into the wall, as opposed to having to use flash, etc. So there's a lot of outplay potential if you know the champion better than your opponent. Yeah, Steve a little bit behind the curve. He's joining the... Oh, Mithy can steal. Mithy can steal.
Mithy can steal.
He got it!
Oh, he gets it! Mithy's got the red buff. Now he's under threat. There's a Vital exposed. A flash engage. Soaz has come to help out. First blood secured by Poppy and Soaz. They continue to chase down. Mithy has got level 2 available and the red buff, but I think Steve's going to make it out alive.
Yep.
We also did catch the Keystone Masteries a second ago. Mithy doesn't get the pulverize. The pin does land against Sprattel. That's a two-man knockup from Mithy. The damage isn't done yet. They cannot dash away, but Sprattel gets the summoning heal from MrRalleZ. Now MrRalleZ continues to auto-attack away. Soaz is in trouble, but the minion wave saves them.
I do love the potential that double bombs have.
Let's see what potential the teleport's bringing. Soaz was definitely spotted because he's bringing a present on his head, and Gilius is caught between 3 members of Origin. He's going to tunnel under the wall. Soaz is looking to prevent any further movements. Gilius down to 200 hit points. Kill secured by Zven, and the rest of Elements nowhere to be seen.
He's experienced in a bottle and then can carry it over to an ally. Gilius coming for the defense. Teleport from behind. Looking at dive. No Zilean ultimate available.
There is not yet. Sprattel does have flash. It's going to be a 4v3. The culling is chunking across. Steadfast presence holds Sprattel in place. He's the first victim. Now they turn their focus to Gilius. Zven continues to chunk him down. It's a 2-for-1 as Amazing's gone down. Mithy fell as well. It's got a little messy. Supports and junglers have both died in the exchange, and that turret was very helpful. Okay, look at the top half of the map because there is some support coming in behind Soaz. Grand challenge has been issued. Soaz is trying to get away. He knocks Steve up into the air. The hammer shock is used to, I believe, slow Gilius. So, lower threat of him being here. So, there's going to be some fighting power. In the middle lane, Eika's in trouble. He gets caught by the Ghost, throws the Chaos Storm back in reply. Wild Growth held. Now the next target will be Gilius. Mithy does not find the headbutt pulverize again, I should point out.
It could come out today, so likely assume that they practiced it and this isn't just like looking at the champion list. Hang on, Soaz.
Let's take a look. There's support coming from Amazing. The Grand Challenge is out. Soaz is able to get Steve out of mana. The challenge does get proc, but the heal does not matter. Rapid fire cannon completed. Soaz gonna pin Gilius against the wall. There's no ultimate available, but Gilius can't tunnel out. Iceborne's going to keep him slow. Steve's coming for backup. There is a no teleport from PowerOfEvil, and Gilius is forced to flash away. Now Soaz is trying to get out. Keeper's Verdict still not available. Soaz gets the shield. The stun against the wall as well, and Soaz may get out alive. Hammer shot comes down, but he will get killed by Steve, biting off more than he can chew and face palming in the player cam.
That's not Steve, that's a crowd.
Soaz did a moment ago.
Mithy, phase 2.
Flash forward and headbutts Gilius backwards. Amazing gets the kill. It's not over yet, gentlemen, because now Steve is in trouble. Mithy's going to look for the combo. Sonic Wave will fall short.
If Origin can just keep them at bay, and then they can rotate back to the mid lane. They're looking for a fight, though.
Origin want more than keeping them at bay. They want the fight! Wild Growth has been used to keep Mithy alive, and the boot back is sent into Gilius' face. Defensive flashes as Soaz his zone rolls away. They've got Sprattel. Chrono Shift was not used. Next target should be Eika. He was caught by the Sonic Wave, and Amazing takes him down. Steve manages to get a kill on Zven and procs the Grand Challenge. It's a 3-for-1 in favor of Origin.
Yeah.
Just calm and collected. You saw those player cams after the fight. Origin, cool as cucumbers, I think is the term. They managed to make it out.
Cucumbers?
Yeah, I don't really know. I think so. You have to keep them in the fridge or something. PowerOfEvil shoving the wave under the tower here. That mid lane down to a third. Wild Growth and Flash are available for PowerOfEvil. He's going to bait them in as deep as he can. There's the Wild Growth. That's the slow as well. Steve is in a little bit of trouble. Mithy finds the combination, and Steve is running away. Chrono Shift will bring him back to life, but here comes Zven. The culling's available for him. The parry comes out, and the shutdown as Zven gets the kill. Full channel on the culling. You can dodge, dip, duck, and dive, but you cannot get away from Zven. Sprattel follows shortly.
Yeah, Origin, as cool as an egg that you also keep in the fridge. Get 2 more kills here.
Trying to zone, looking for a stun. Here's the engage. Steve gets tagged. The stun against the wall from Soaz onto Gilius. Keeper's Verdict was not fired, but the culling was. Elements are trying to stay alive, and Sprattel takes a gigantic crit, and he's forced to run away. Might even cost a Baron off screen. Sprattel is just killed easily. Gilius is now going to move in. 2,500 hit points. Amazing is going to go for the smite thread, but the knockback denied from Soaz. Eika's trying to kill Zven on the back line. Flash and heals Baron. The Culling's trying to go back as Amazing continues to tank up the Baron. All of a sudden, Zven is down. Elements have found the team fight they were looking for. Soaz will follow. He's flashed over the wall, but the Gatling gun secures a kill. And just like that, Elements are back in the game.
Yep. You're doing Baron? You want to keep the jungle out? Good. One guy going over. Fucking love it. Two guys going over. I shouldn't have said that. Two guys going over. Maybe not so great. Your entire team going over and your jungler staying in the pit. That
makes
is
sense.
A little bit of a mistake. Amazing panics. Fail flashes into the wall. And then the wild growth comes out.
Well, Crepo, it's not over yet. Baron is going lower. 1,500 hit points will get secured here. And Gilius, Chrono Shift not needed.
Though is once you're moving in, if this doesn't make it into a fight here.
Gigantic crits there from Zven. Oh, what's my word of the day? I'll try and cut back on it. There we go. Culling onto Eika. A defensive package use back from MrRalleZ.
It's a red
the rest
carpet.
of us moving in.
Is this indicating that you want your teammate to walk over this? Go home.
Let's take a look. Steve, he gets a good chunk under Soaz. Soaz does not want this fight. He's flashed over the wall.
You can't get the waves deep enough for the deep vision. PowerOfEvil gets chunked.
Wow, MrRalleZ and Thunderlords. The bomb is not going to be enough. Wow, face of the mountain, and all of the shields come out.
But flash from Mithy. He had to flash to keep PowerOfEvil alive. PowerOfEvil had to flash out of the bombs. Right now, Sprattel will offer a lot of zone in teamfights. MrRalleZ gets sped up.
And Zven just sidesteps everything. This time round, the Chrono Shift was on point, and MrRalleZ comes back to life. Steve is teleported in. He's not put down the challenge yet. The Culling almost snipes MrRalleZ. Summon a heal. No, that wasn't. It was Mikhail's heal has been used to keep him up. And now Amazing. Look for the Sonic Wave. It's got an easy target. He's followed it with the Resonating, and Steve fired the riposte. No additional kickback. Gilius wants the tower at the cost of so many summoner spells. Tower number 4 has fallen. Chaos Storm's been dropped. Zven has found Eika, and that's the wave clear down. Elements did everything right, but now it's falling apart. Inhibitor turret has fallen. Gilius starts to recall, and the Origin members will get the first inhibitor of the game.
Unrelenting pressure in the middle here from Origin. No intention to go back at all. Eika oversteps. They lose the wave clear. They may lose their base.
Let's take a look. Origin are setting it up, and they've booted MrRalleZ away. Steve is down as well. Now with the defensive play from Elements, they have to stay alive. Gilius gets interrupted and knocked up. That's another member down. 20 seconds before Eika's wave clear comes into play. Origin, they're sticking around. The minions are funneling into the base, and they're keeping the siege up for now.
Elements can hold. They need the next minion wave to reduce the resistances of this tower. Sprattel's here. Ultimate's available. They need to go in. Buy some time. Get those minions down.
8 seconds for Eika. The knockback from Soaz. Steve has got Chrono Shift. He's buying time. Eika has respawned, and Steve is now dropped. A defensive flash from Sprattel. A stun against MrRalleZ. Soaz and Amazing are able to double team him and get the kill. A knock away from Eika. The ghosts are being used. Origin are looking to finish it off, but not before they've killed Eika. The fountain dive from Amazing to simply send a message, and Origin go 2-0.